God dang it, what's up, people? So today I'm bringing you a Wi-Fi battle. Y'all already know what it is, and I'm actually just ditching the original music, and I'm probably just going to throw some anime music in here, because if you've seen the last video, you probably noticed that it lags a lot with the music, and because this computer is horrible as hell. And this is actually a very interesting battle against fencing that I had so far back that I don't even remember some. I'm gonna I think I remember them because I watched it yesterday, but if I mess up, oh well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the battle, and we'll see what we have here. So you can see that fencing is just issuing the challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with my Uzi. This is my Belphegor right here. He comes out here all shiny and crap. I love my shiny Uzi. And he's gonna go out with his shiny Donphan. I'm like, hey, I'm the one with the shiny lead. As I know this thing can rapid spin, I'm going to go straight for a reflect, as he's going to set up stealth rocks. He's going to throw these rocks on my field, and my team really doesn't mind rocks too much, I wouldn't say, but I just felt it'd be good to go for I went for light screen. Definitely light screen. I'm just getting ahead of myself, but I went for light screen because I knew that I just felt that it would be good to set up both screens, as Donphan really can't do much to me. He's going to hit me with a thunder, and my Belphegor took minimal damage from that. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a U-turn, knowing that I'm pretty much slower than this thing, so I get a free switch. And I'm going to go right into my Heatran, as my Heatran is assault vest. I can take on this thing with no problem. And my Heatran, he's going to come in and take 20 points worth of stealth rock damage. And he's looking good here. So I'm just going to go for Volt Switch. That's going to do a little bit of damage. I got the light screens up. My Heatran is assault vested. That's going to do nothing. And actually, I'm going to go for Flamethrower. And he goes out in Nidoking. And I'm like, hello, where's the switch? What were you thinking I was going to do? Because Nidoking did not take this Flamethrower well, and it even got burned. And I decide to switch out my Heatran, because I know my Heatran can't take any type of earth move, even if he has the assault vest, and I really don't want him taking any damage so we can come in on that Thunderous. So I switch it to my Belphegor, knowing he's going to go for an earth power, so my Belphegor is going to be levitating over here. No problem with me, and he's going to die to the burn. So that was just a waste of a Nidoking. So now he's going to go out in a Charizard, and I knew this thing was Charizard X, because I knew Charizard Y wouldn't be able to touch my Uzi that well, so I knew he's going to go for a Dragon Dance, so I needed to stop this. This thing was getting strong. I have nothing to stop Charizard X after his Dragon Dance, so I just went straight for a Thunder Wave. Even if it was a Charizard Y, I saw no problem with going for a Thunder Wave. You can hit me, I can go for a Thunder Wave, it's slowed down. So now I'm going to go for a U-turn. I was pretty much hoping that I'd be slower than it, but oh well. So I'm actually going to go out into my Heatran, knowing it's probably going to go for a Flare Blitz or something like that. And I was kind of hoping for a Flare Blitz so I can get that nice and creamy Flash Fire. But he's going to go for another Dragon Dance, and he's just trying to get back to regular stats, but that freaking Paralyze just destroys speed, because my Heatran outspeeds him and goes for the earth power, pretty much knocking him out. And I get a crit. I'm not sure if that mattered, because my Heatran has really high special attack. So now he's going to go out in this Thunderous. I still have the light screen up, so I'm not afraid of this thing, even if it goes for a Focus Blast. I know I can take a Focus Blast very well, and I do take it very well. Even if that thing is a Life Orb, I'm pretty sure if that light screen wasn't up, I wouldn't have taken that well. So I'm going to go straight for a Flamethrower, knock out this Thunderous, and I'm just knocking out threats by threats. And now my light screen decides to wear off. So he brings in this Azumarill, and Azumarill is a problem. I can't let this thing get off a belly drum, so I'm just going to stay in, suck out my Heatran. I saw no reason to switch out, because if I would have switched him back in, he would take Stealth Rock damage. As now I see this Life Orb, I know it's not going to belly drum, but I can go out into my Tentacruel. My Tentacruel can handle Azumarills very well, especially if they don't belly drum. So I'm pretty much just going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb. Did I go straight for a Sludge Bomb? No, I went for a Rapid Spin, knowing to switch it out. See, I don't remember some of these moves, as I know that a freaking Latios would be able to wreck my Tentacruel with the Side Shock. So I'm gonna go out into my Weavile, hoping that he went for a Side Shock so I can pretty much dodge it, but he goes for a Thunderbolt. I really don't mind as my Weavile. Weaviles actually have a pretty decent special defense stat. I wouldn't say it's decent, but it's kind of viable. Like, it's 200, it's not bad. It's not frail. So I'm gonna go for a knockoff, as I get to knock off this Azumarill's Life Orb. And it's looking good. I mean, I can just switch my Weavile right back out, go into my Tentacruel. I can take anything a non-life orb the Azumarill will throw at me, because I do resist both of its stabs. And I do resist it very well. And I get my recovery too. So now I'm just going to go straight for a Sludge Wave. I didn't really predict them switching out or anything. And that's a dead Azumarill. So Azumarill dies right there. And now, I'm just getting my health all back from that Black Sludge. I love this Tentacruel. So now he's going to go out in the Donphan. I'm just wondering why he'll want to go out in the Donphan right here. So I'm going to switch out. I don't want to take an Earthquake or anything like that. And I'm just going to go right out into my Belphegor. My Uxie right here, as he's going to withdraw his Donphan. Pretty much, he was trying to get another Pokemon out. I'm not sure if he was trying to get somebody else out, but he does get me out into my Uxie, and he goes for a Draco Meteor. And I'm pretty sure, I thought that my Uxie would be able to live that. I really did. And so I pretty much figured this out, because I figured out he was choice specs, because I know that my Uxie is super special defensive. So now I can just go out into my minus knockoff. I'm not afraid of it being scarfed or anything like that. And I do knock off the specs. I kill the Latios. And we just bringing all the shinies in. My minus, it actually isn't shiny because it's a natural Pokemon. It's really, my friend, he gave it to me. I love Weavile. That's my favorite, if y'all haven't noticed. And I'm going to go for Ice Shard, because I know that he's going to go for an Ice Shard of his own. I wanted to get an Ice Shard off. And Break is sturdy. As now he's going to go for an Ice Shard of his own and knock me out. And that's like, how does a Donphan get an Ice Shard? Like, ground type, where are you getting that ice from? Like a cold region of your body. Everybody knows Donphan is just cold-blooded. So I'm going to go to my Breloom. Breloom can take an Ice Shard, even if it does get a crit. It does have the Focus Sash. And that doesn't do that much damage. I'm going to go straight for a Bullet Seed. And the Bullet Seed does less than I thought, but it hits 2 times. Come on, 2 times. It always happens when it's me. I just get the lowest roll. So he's going to go for another Ice Shard. I can take another Ice Shard. I didn't really want to go for a Mach Punch, and he survives it. So I'm just going to go straight for another Bullet Seed. I saw no reason to go for anything else. And let's see, how many? Yeah, I defeated him right here. So that was a good battle fencing. And if you want to battle me, just hit me up on Skype. I mean, well, not Skype. I'm not on Skype that much. But free-for-alls, whatever, that's when you want to hit me up on Twitter. And I will see about Skype. You can hit me up on the free-for-all. So I'm waiting for that Mega Ruby. That Mega Ruby. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Because I'm going to be battling. As soon as it comes out, I'm getting it. I'm going to make a playthrough of it. I know everybody and their mother is going to make a playthrough of it. And I'm just going to be battling all day. Not all day. But I'm going to be putting up so many battles. I'm going to be challenging left and right. And if you want to see a lot more of this, subscribe. I'm trying to reach a goal of like 3 likes on my videos at least. And if I get 3, if y'all kind of meet my goals, then I probably will most likely post a lot more. So thanks for watching. Tune in another time. And thanks for watching. Bye. I didn't like the way that sounded. Bye. 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 Okay.